Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually gonna do something a little bit different. I usually always do a voiceover. It's just a little bit easier and I get to listen to music while I do my makeup. But I did get a few new products and I wanted to, I guess, try it on for the first time for you guys. And I think this is like the best way to do it. I bought the new Tarte foundation, the Rainforest of the Sea, and I bought the concealer, and I also picked up their eyeshadow palette. So I'm gonna open everything up and I'll show you what it looks like. And yeah, that's it. So we're just gonna get right into it. I already did my brows. I always do my brows off camera because I do the same thing all the time. I use the Smashbox eyeliner. brow gel. It's actually this one right here. It's Smashbox Brow Tech Matte Pencil in taupe. And I really do like it. So I've just been lining on the bottom and then blending it up. It just makes them look a little bit more natural. So it comes with a little cleansing gel in there, I guess, so that you can try this. It's from their new line also. And the foundation looks like this. It's a water foundation and it has SPF of 15. It's supposed to be hydrating, brightening, and water resistant. Extra, I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever primer, the hydrating primer first. Alright, so I'm just shaking this up. Ooh. So it comes like this, like with a little dropper. I'm gonna use a blending brush. Maybe I'll try it on like with the beauty blender on one side and then like a brush on the other side so you guys can see the difference. So that to me right there is like medium coverage. I'm going to add more just to build that up. Alright, so I'm gonna add a little bit more with the beauty blender and then I'm gonna do the other side with a brush. I'm gonna use my Real Technique sculpting brush just because with that brush you get a little bit more coverage. If you wanted something more sheer, then you would use something a little bit, sorry I got a text, a little bit more fluffier. So you definitely get more coverage with a brush. Like this is really good coverage and I haven't even done like a second layer. So I'm probably gonna use it with a brush because then I'll use less product. Yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna go in again with more because it looks really good. I'm gonna conceal and do all the like face stuff after. I'm gonna just let this sit just to see how it looks, you know, after a few minutes and stuff. So this is the Tarte palette. I'm just trying to get it out. I really love the packaging. It is so pretty. It comes with like little mini tutorials. And then this is how it looks in the front. And then, oh my gosh, this is so pretty. And then it comes with these colors right here. So pretty. So before I apply that, I'm gonna prime my eyes with my Urban Decay primer. This is the one in Sin. I'm gonna use this because it has a little bit of that extra like glowy thing to it. Alright, so after I do that, I'm going to apply this shade right here onto my entire eyelid. And I'm using the Sephora blending brush. So I'm just using this to set this primer so that everything else will blend smoothly You already know the drill. I have to do this because I crease, and then if I try to go in straight from like to the crease straight after the primer, it gets a little bit patchy. So this will help. All right, so now I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just freeballing it. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. The name is Wave. Oh, I also just noticed that. I love how it has a name right in the middle. Like this little wheel has the names right in there. That's so cute. So cute. All right, so I'm taking that shade Wave. And I'm applying that right on the crease. I'm using my MAC 217 brush to do this. I'm going back with that blending brush, and I just want to blend any harsh edges. I'm gonna go back in with the color Starfish, which is this one right here. And I'm just gonna layer that right into the crease as well. Alright, so now again I'm going in with the blending brush, and I'm just gonna blend any harsh edges. Now I'm gonna take this Reef, that's the name of this shade right here, Reef, and I'm gonna lay that right onto my lid. Now I'm gonna take the 217 that I already used for my crease shade, and I'm just going to blend all of that together. For my brow bone, I'm going to use that first shade we used, which is Sand, right here. Alright, so I do that, and then again, you're gonna blend. You already know the drill. You always want to blend in between the eyeshadows that you apply. Alright, so I'm going to take my pencil brush. This is the Sigma E30. And I'm going to take this seashell, I can never say that word, seashell shade right here. And I'm going to apply it into the inner tear duct. I'm also going to add a little bit right in the center, just to open up my eyes a little bit more. I'm going to take that blending brush and just blend the edges. I just got this NYX liquid eyeliner. These actually remind me of the Urban Decay liquid liner. So I always just look down to do my liner. Alright, so now I'm going to use the Tarte concealer. This is what it looks like. It's the same concept. It's just smaller. And this one has a, yeah, don't tip. This looks like the Clinique foundation tip. Probably would have gone lighter, but it's okay. I'm gonna use a beauty blender and just blend that right in. I'm using my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm just gonna use that same beauty blender. I'm gonna go in with the eyelash curler and curl my lashes. I'll coat them with my Maybelline Lash Sensational. Alright, so for my bottom lash line, I'm going to line with this blue Sephora gel liner, and it's called See If I Care. It's number 7. Now on the bottom, like just to smudge that out, I'm going to use the Anastasia, this is World Traveler palette, and this is this blue shade right here. It's called Azure, I believe. Applying that with a Pro Smudge from Sephora, the number 11. Alright, now I'm going to take a blending brush and just blend right underneath that. And I'm also going to apply mascara on my bottom lash line. Lashes. I'm like all over the place, I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna go ahead and set my face. I'm going to use my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. Alright, for contouring and highlighting, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild contouring palette. And I'm gonna contour with the Sephora Pro Contour number 74. So on top of that, I'm going in with my Hourglass Radiant Bronze Light, and I'm using my Real Techniques Dual Fiber Face Brush. So I'm just lightly dipping into that, and I'm just gonna go over where I did that contouring. I might just use this as a blush. Of course, I need to highlight. So I'm going to use my Anastasia Sunburst and Dripping in Gold. I'm going in with my Real Techniques. This is, I don't know what this is. I just use it. It's a blush brush, but I just use it to blend everything together. And then lastly, I'm going to apply a lipstick. I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to actually apply, I used this one time, the Kylie kit in Dolce. I'm saying Dolce because if I say Dulce, my friend has like a conniption. So I'm going to apply the liner. Alright guys, so this is the end of the look. So far I really love the foundation. I mean, I just put it on, so I need to obviously give myself some time to see how it's gonna wear, if it oxidizes, if it gets too oily or anything like that. I highly doubt it's gonna get oily because it's, in the beginning it was kind of dewy and it stayed a little bit like sticky, so I'm sure that it's hydrating, but it wasn't like shiny, which I like. And the coverage is amazing. I prefer to use a brush with it, so I use less product. The concealer seems really nice. I could have gotten it a little bit lighter just because IOD with that highlight though. But I really do like it. It matched my skin and it concealed my under eyes. It has not creased. I don't see any creasing. But yeah, the shadows are really beautiful. They're all shimmers, so if you're more of like someone who likes mattes, this is not for you. But this is going to be such a beautiful palette for the summer, just to look bronzy and glowy and all that beautiful beachy stuff. So yeah, I really do like it. I'll try to create more looks with this palette. So far so good. And that's basically it. I think I've talked enough. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will keep you guys updated on how I like the foundation, how it wears and all that stuff. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, Norma Hayes. I will leave it linked down below. And that's it. I will see you guys soon. Mwah.